Have you ever wondered how different the world would be if East and West swapped cultural norms? A fascinating thought, isn't it? The world as we know it is a vibrant tapestry of diverse cultures, each with its own unique traditions, values, and philosophies. On one hand, we have the Western world, where values such as freedom, democracy, and personal achievement are held dear. Traditions like Christmas and Easter are deeply entrenched in society, reflecting a rich history that has significantly shaped art, philosophy, and societal norms. On the other hand, we have the Eastern cultures, where collective harmony and respect for elders are paramount. Here, ceremonies like the Chinese New Year and rituals like the tea ceremony are more than just customs. They reflect a deep-rooted respect for family ties and Confucian principles. Language, clothing, and cuisine play crucial roles in shaping these diverse identities. So let's delve deeper into the fascinating world of cultural contrasts and similarities. In the East, a strong sense of community and importance of family bonds shape their way of life. What does this mean? Well, it's all about collectivism. Unlike the West's emphasis on the individual, Eastern cultures tend to prioritize the group over the individual, whether that group is a family, a community, or a society. This collectivist attitude is deeply ingrained in Eastern philosophy and daily life. Consider the respect for elders, a cornerstone of Eastern values. This isn't just about polite gestures or formalities, it's an integral part of the social fabric, a reflection of the belief that wisdom and experience should be revered. Elders are seen as reservoirs of knowledge and tradition, and their counsel and advice are often sought in personal and societal decisions. This respect for elders ties into another key value in Eastern cultures: adherence to societal and cultural norms. In the East, there's an understanding that harmony within the group is paramount. This often means conforming to established norms and traditions and maintaining face or respect, both for oneself and for the group. But where do these values come from? A significant influence is Confucianism, a philosophy that originated in ancient China. Confucian values emphasize harmony, respect, and moral rectitude. They promote a balanced society where everyone knows their role and fulfills their duties. But let's not forget the impact of religion. In South and Southeast Asia, Hinduism and Buddhism are major forces. They infuse Eastern cultures with a sense of spirituality, nonviolence, and a belief in karma and reincarnation. These beliefs influence many aspects of daily life, from food and clothing choices to social interactions and celebrations. In essence, Eastern cultures are not just about the individual, but about the interconnections between individuals. They see society as a complex web of relationships, where everyone has a role to play and a duty to fulfill. Thus, Eastern cultures offer a unique blend of tradition, respect, and community harmony. Turning our gaze to the West, we find a culture that cherishes individualism and personal freedom. Western societies, from the cobblestone streets of Europe to the bustling cities of North America, have long been shaped by a philosophy that values the individual and their rights. This philosophy, rooted in the works of thinkers like Socrates, Plato, and Aristotle, places a premium on personal freedom and self-expression. It's a philosophy that champions the idea that each person is unique, with their own set of experiences, talents, and dreams. This belief in the individual's potential and right to determine their own destiny has led to a society that encourages innovation, creativity, and personal achievement. In line with this, Western societies have developed democratic systems of governance that uphold these values. Democracy, a cornerstone of Western philosophy, is seen as a means to safeguard individual rights and freedoms while promoting equal opportunities for all. It's a system that prizes open dialogue, critical thinking, and the power of the individual's voice. Now let's talk about time orientation. In the West, time is often perceived as linear, with a clear past, present, and future. This viewpoint fuels a sense of progression and fosters a forward-thinking mentality, pushing for constant growth and development. Family structures in the West also echo these values. Nuclear families consisting of parents and their children are common, reflecting the emphasis on individualism. This family structure supports the independence of each family member while still providing a nurturing environment for growth. So what we see in Western cultures is a fascinating interplay of individualism and collectivism. While individual rights and freedoms are held high, there's also an understanding of the collective responsibility towards building a society that respects these rights. It's a delicate balance, one that continues to evolve and shape Western societies. Western cultures, therefore, present an intriguing mix of individuality, innovation, and personal achievement. Music, a universal language, yet varies widely between Western and Eastern cultures. In the West, music is a grand tapestry woven with threads of harmony, tonality, and a variety of instruments. Think of the resonating chords of pianos, the soaring melodies of orchestral arrangements, and the foot-tapping rhythms of genres like classical, jazz, and pop. Western music often emphasizes individualism and experimentation, as seen in the explosive creativity of rock, the electronic wizardry of EDM, and the lyrical storytelling of hip-hop. Each song is a journey, a narrative that explores the human condition in all its complexity. Now, let's journey to the East, where music takes on a different flavor. Eastern music often brings to mind unique scales, intricate melodies, and instruments with a rich historical resonance. Picture the sitar in Indian music or the guzheng in Chinese music, their sounds spiraling into the air like incense smoke. Traditional forms like Indian classical music or Japanese traditional music offer a sonic experience that's not just heard but felt. Eastern music often places importance on conveying emotions and spiritual themes. It's not just about the notes played, but the spaces between them. But it's not all differences. There are common threads that bind these diverse musical traditions. Storytelling through music is a shared heritage, whether it's a ballad sung by a cowboy under the western sky or a folktale narrated through the strumming of a Japanese shamisen. The fusion of these styles in contemporary global music further enriches the musical landscape, creating a symphony of sounds that transcends borders. And let's not forget the instruments, the unsung heroes of any musical piece. From the tabla in India to the guitar in the West, these tools of sound are integral to creating the unique melodies that define each culture's music. They are the heartbeats that pulse through every song, every tune, every note. Music in both cultures is a powerful form of expression, highlighting their unique perspectives and traditions. The way a culture celebrates reveals a lot about its values and beliefs. In the Western world, holidays like Christmas and Easter are deeply ingrained in the cultural fabric. They are times of family gatherings, gift-giving, and feasts, reflecting the spirit of generosity, love, and unity. Thanksgiving, another quintessential American holiday, is a celebration of gratitude and togetherness, a time to appreciate the year's blessings and the love of family and friends. In contrast, Eastern celebrations often revolve around the lunar calendar and are steeped in ancient traditions and rituals. The Chinese New Year, for example, is an elaborate celebration lasting 15 days. It's a time for family reunions, honoring ancestors, and welcoming the new year with hopes of prosperity and good fortune. Lanterns are lit, dragon dances are performed, and red envelopes containing money are exchanged, symbolizing good luck and warding off evil spirits. Similarly, Diwali, the Indian festival of lights, is a 5-day celebration marking the victory of light over darkness and good over evil. Homes are decorated with oil lamps, sweets are shared, and fireworks light up the night sky, signifying joy, love, and the power of hope. In Japan, the Obon festival is a time to honor and remember ancestors. Families gather, lanterns are floated down rivers, and traditional bon dances are performed, conveying respect for heritage and the cycle of life. These traditions and celebrations, whether in the East or West, are more than just days marked on a calendar. They are living manifestations of the values, beliefs, and philosophies that shape these cultures. They tell stories of unity and gratitude, of respect for elders and ancestors, of hope, prosperity, and the triumph of good over evil. These celebrations, in all their vibrancy and diversity, are a testament to the human spirit's ability to find joy, meaning, and connection. They bridge gaps, foster understanding, and create a sense of belonging, reminding us of our shared humanity amidst our cultural differences. These traditions and celebrations bring to life the values and beliefs inherent in each culture, adding to the diversity of human experience. From philosophy to music, traditions to celebrations, East and West offer a diverse cultural landscape. The Western world, with emphasis on individualism, innovation, and freedom, manifests these values in traditions such as Thanksgiving, Christmas, and Easter. Western music, characterized by harmony, tonality, and a broad array of instruments, offers genres like classical, jazz, and pop. On the other hand, Eastern cultures prioritize community, respect for elders, and Confucian principles. These values resonate in their rituals like Chinese New Year and tea ceremonies. Eastern music, with unique scales, intricate melodies, and traditional instruments, offers a different sonic experience, like Indian classical and Japanese traditional music. Each culture, with its distinct values, traditions, and music, contributes to the rich tapestry of human civilization. The fusion of these diverse elements in contemporary global culture further enriches our world. Indeed, the beauty of our world lies in its cultural diversity, each offering unique insights into the human experience.